Well, modern womanhood has its challenges. We all know that because we're wives, we're mothers, we're homemakers, we're employees, and we're employers. But sometimes we have to ask ourselves, where can I find the time and energy just to be me? It's a question my next guest has asked herself as well, and she wrote a book about her answers. Gwen Suesse's book, Womansong, encourages women to sing their own song, so to speak. And Gwen joins us this morning as part of our book author series. Good morning to you, Gwen.
Good morning, Danielle. It's wonderful to be here. Thank you.
I'm glad you are here with us. What led you to write Womansong?
Well, you know, Toni Morrison, the Nobel and Pulitzer Prize-winning novelist, once said, if there's a book you want to read and it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. And that's what happened. This is the book I was looking for, a book about coping as a woman with all the various jobs of motherhood and being a wife and a daughter. And so that's what led me to write it. It's every woman's story, really. The details change from life to life, but these are questions that all women come to in some way at some time in their lives.
And you know, these are questions that I've often wrestled with and asked myself as well. And you know, in the book, you talk about struggling with unacceptable thoughts. Explain what that means.
Oh, it's all about trying to be perfect. It's about being a good wife, a good mother, and please, capital letters there. And if I try harder, if I only stay up later, I can do better. And always in the background, little thoughts about, it's not good enough, I'm not good enough. Those are the unacceptable thoughts. And somewhere along the way, you say to yourself, okay, those negative thoughts are not negative behaviors. They're trying to speak to me, and I need to listen to them and say, what is my spirit trying to say to me? Because inside each of us, there's a spirit that longs to fly.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. But I also agree with the fact that we all, as working moms, as stay-at-home moms, we struggle with these unacceptable thoughts because we always put ourselves last. I have to say, it's true, because you think your kids need this, your husband needs this, and then whatever I need can come kind of somewhere down the road. And so having said that, what are the messages in Womansong?
Well, perhaps that's easily answered by giving you chapter titles. Sprout where you are planted. This too shall pass. Put yourself on the list, which addresses what you just spoke about. You can have anything you want, but not everything. Lighten up. Good enough is good enough. I like that because, you know, these are all issues that as women we do struggle with on a day-to-day basis, and certainly in your own life. I know these are issues that you struggled with. And having said that, did you see that as kind of a universal theme of womanhood? I mean, certainly not just in your life, but in the lives of your colleagues, of your friends, of people that you encountered. Every woman you talk to shakes her head and says, oh yes, I know about this. And that's why, that's one of the chief joys of Womansong, is that my women readers tell me, oh, you're saying what I knew, but I never had words for it. So.
And so how can your book help other women?
Well, first by helping them realize they're not alone. Secondly, it's a conversation starter, whether between women, friends, or intergenerational groups, mothers and daughters.
Oh yes, you've got a daughter yourself.
I have a daughter. I just was presented with my first grandchild.
Oh, congratulations.
And so I see all the issues starting in again. And also the beautiful art of Renee Locke's, which is in this book, the watercolors with the unique Oriental calligraphy. They're like one-page summaries of some of the important ideas in this book. And it's a beautiful, beautiful book.
It's a beautiful book, both visually and with regards to the message, too, that you're getting across to us women. And so we really appreciate you writing it.
Well,
as you saw, it was on my desk.
Yes, yes.
So it's a great read. Thank you so much, Gwen, for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure, Danielle.
Absolutely. And once again, the book is called Womansong. And to learn about Gwen's speaking engagements or for a copy of the book, simply visit womansong.com.